a problem.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are scheduled for three-minute rounds, this time in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, a WSCA Dutch and European champion. He brings a professional record of 34 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. 12 of those wins by knockout. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, 1.90 meters, he weighed in at 185.5 pounds, 84.1 kilos, fighting out of Morocco. He is Samir Boukhidous. His opponent fights out of the white corner, a 3-time Italian national champion. His professional record, 27 wins with 5 losses, 12 of those wins coming by knockout. He too stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, 1.90 meters, and he weighed in at fight time at an even 186 pounds, 84.4 kilos, fighting tonight out of Lazio, Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, Vittorio Once again, your referee is Tobias Gerald.
Tobias Gerald, the third man in the ring, as we are set for 3 minute rounds of the Glory middleweight division.
Judge. Iermano. Judge. 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 Time. Fight!
Bell and round 1. Vittorio Iermano in the black gloves, Samir Boukhidous, or make that Boukhidous in the black gloves, Iermano in the white gloves. Outside low kick by Boukhidous. And boy, vicious right hand immediately bounces Iermano's head back.
Boukhidous a problem with that right hand, I'm telling you.
Boukhidous told us that he felt Iermano was going to be like a cat put in a dark room. He's going to come out scratching and clawing and crazy, and yet it's Boukhidous who's the aggressor.
Boukhidous definitely imposing his hands, which are a lot better so far than Iermano.
Boukhidous likes to utilize that right knee. Iermano, also known as a pressure fighter. He has impressed many Italian fans with his ability to throw strong, flashy strikes. Has 12 knockout wins. He's 27-5 overall. Boukhidous 34-2-1. Boukhidous, of course, with a victory via form of knockout here in Glory. Looking for another one there as he attacks.
Step back.
Iermano.
Yeah, Boukhidous has got Iermano on his back foot the whole time. Iermano's got to do something quick. And I would suggest probably throwing his own right hand, but he's got to be very careful if he does so.
Past the midway mark of the opening round. There's another 1-2 that splits the guard of Iermano. Iermano looking for the tie plum. He needs to initiate it at a knee strike immediately under Glory rules. If you clinch, you must immediately attack with an effective knee strike.
That's right. Many times fighters that train in Muay Thai have a problem adjusting to kickboxing rules, specifically Glory, where they only have the 5-second clinch rule.
And no elbows, of course.
Exactly.
Under a minute left in the first round. Now Iermano looking to turn the tables. Boukhidous with a high peekaboo guard. Good jab by Iermano. Counter right hand to the body by Boukhidous.
Boukhidous scooting forward.
Not on the back.
And Iermano is not making a pay when he does that with a low kick or a straight right hand.
Iermano fighting out of the combat team of Lazio under coach Alessandro De Blasi. Boukhidous representing the Hemmers Gym in the south of Holland, the home of the late great Ramon the Diamond Deckers, a fighting icon who really pioneered the European breakthrough into Muay Thai success in Thailand and all over the world.
He really did. Such a great fight. He could punch, he could kick. He was super dangerous, had a lot of power. R.I.P. Mr. Ramon Deckers.
Round 1 is official. How do you score it?
I got that 10-9. Samir Boukhidous He pressed the action. He landed more shots. He was the cleaner fighter, technique-wise. And here's that uppercut coming in. It's slightly missed for Boukhidous, but he kept pressing forward. Roundhouse kick. Lands up on the wrist, but then that left hand popped Iermano's head back. Boukhidous very calm, getting instructions from Nick Hammers, whereas Iermano probably thinking he's got to step up his game.
Coach out. Don't talk to me. I see it. Okay. Fight.
Second round underway here in the Palaiper in Monza, Italy. Boukhidous in the black gloves, Iermano in the white.
Because Boukhidous gets things done so many times so early, it must be nice to get into the second round and get some work in.
Gets a lot of high-quality work at Hammers Gym. Home of the likes of Errol Zimmerman, who returns from injury. Good to see in December in Amsterdam. Philippe Verlinden, Jamal Ben Sadiq, Marat Grigorian. Man, nothing but top-quality sparring partners in that gym.
Now Iermano's starting to get busy, but Samir Boukhidous defends well.
Okay.
Iermano favors kicks and punches from range, but does like the jumping knees, using the knee attack here and trying to employ the tie plum, the double collar tie.
No more technique, okay? Fight!
We're seeing Iermano get more aggressive, and I think it's causing Boukhidous to get a little bit emotional.
Yeah, he describes himself as a volume puncher. Has to pump up the volume here in round 2 and is doing so. Much better round for Iermano.
Yeah. He's doing the right thing.
Minute and a half remaining in the second stanza.
Boukhidous starting to get a little wild with his punches. Not a good sign.
Iermano with the advantage in both punches landed, and he's thrown more, but neither has a big connect percentage.
Exactly. This is almost like a sparring session in a way.
Oh, good couple of right hands from Boukhidous.
It was a nice little shot at the end. It was more of an arm punch than a full velocity punch.
Minute left in the round. Blood around the left eye of Boukhidous.
Yeah, Boukhidous letting the Italian kind of back into this fight. I hope he wasn't overconfident coming in.
Stop.
Looking to the corner for direction. Outside low kick to the lead leg.
I'm not sure.
Why would they touch gloves there? I mean,
I'm not sure on that.
Nowhere near the nether regions.
Usually that means, ha ha ha, that wasn't very hard.
Time.
Well, that was a hard fall by both of them, and yeah, nasty cut.
Come here.
Oh, this looks nasty.
And the referee calling for a doctor at ringside to check the wound of Samir Boukhidous. And the crowd here at the Palaiper with chants of Italia, and the fight is over. Due to a cut stoppage, Vittorio Iermano wins his glory debut. Much to the delight of the partisan crowd here in Monza, Italia.
You know, that was a really spirited comeback, to be honest. Because I felt that he was going to slide down the mountain on that second round, but he didn't. He came back, and he changed the tempo of the fight. And Boukhidous couldn't land the right hand anymore. It was that knee right there, bang. That's probably what opened that cut. Extended knee clinches, and I'm glad the referee let them fight in the clinch there for a second. There it is again, going for the plum. It was not a completely perfect plum clinch, but it didn't matter. As long as the knee lands, they chopped away with the right hand over the top too. He's got to be emotional about this, and there he is. Iermano gets the win by TKO.
Due to a cut stoppage here in the second round. Oh. That reminds me of that Marvin Eastman cut against Peter Belfort.
Right.
With the knee, maybe not as bad, but bad enough. So the proud supporter of Napoli kickboxing and a member of the Carabinieri, the Italian Special Police Force, while Vittorio Iermano, the Neapolitan warrior, get to celebrate his victory in the glory debut as we look at the strike count.
And the strike count, 12-4, and the punches landed. That was pretty significant. But the kicks is where Boukhidous was doing his best work. They went split on the knees, but the knee to the head is the thing that opened up that cut. So one of those 7 was the lucky number.
Ladies and gentlemen, our ringside doctor has stopped this contest at 2 minutes 30 seconds of that second round, declaring the winner by TKO, Vittorio Iermano.
So an upset here on the Superfight series as the debuting Vittorio Iermano defeats Samir Boukhidous due to a cut stoppage. Boukhidous falls to 1-1 in his glory.